Hi, my name is Miranda Rhyne, and I'm a tax attorney with Legal Aid of Northwest Texas. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to use the Nonfilers tool on the IRS website to claim your stimulus payment. The tax deadline to use this tool is November 21st. Now, keep in mind, it's an advance credit on your 2020 tax return. So if you miss the deadline and you're eligible, you can still claim it next year when you file your return in the spring. Please note the information in this video is not legal advice. If you do have questions, please seek legal counsel. If you're having issues with the non-filer tool, I'll give you some resources at the end of this presentation. All right, let's visit the IRS website. So on the home page, you'll see the button for non-filers, enter payment info here. Click on that. That's going to take you to the non-filer page where you can get information on what you're going to have to provide and what you can expect by using the non-filers tool. Keep in mind, you're going to need your email address handy. Now, not everybody can use the non-filers tool. If you filed a 2019 tax return already, or you're required to file one, you need to go ahead and do that before October 15th. The IRS will process the 2019 tax return and then issue your stimulus payment. Now you'll see in the middle of this slide, it says the deadline is October 15th. However, on October 5th, the IRS sent out a news alert extending this deadline until 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on November 21st. So you still have a little bit of time to get everything together. Now you're going to want to click on the bottom, enter your information, and that's going to take you to another website, the Free File website, where you're going to click on Get Started, and then you'll be prompted to create an account. This is a free account, but this is why you need an email address. You'll get a 6-digit verification code by text, enter that, and then you'll be ready to go ahead and start entering your information for the tax return. Now you can see at the top, the filing status options are single and married filing jointly. These are the only two options available. If you were married at the end of 2019 and want to file separate from your spouse, you can't use this tool. Do not click single if you are married at the end of 2019. All right, so enter your name, social security number, your current mailing address. Now you'll see right here, someone can claim you as a dependent or your spouse as a dependent. If someone can claim you as a dependent, you're not going to be eligible for the stimulus payment and you will not be able to continue. Next, you'll enter the information for your dependents if you have any. If you'd like the IRS to issue the stimulus payment directly into your bank account, you'll need your routing number and account number handy. Next, you need to input the identity protection PIN if you have it. This would have been issued to you by the IRS if you were the victim of tax-related identity theft or you used their website to opt into the program. If you're having trouble finding your IP PIN, go to the IRS webpage, use their search function, type in IP PIN, and you will be directed to instructions on retrieving the PIN. If you can't find it, don't worry. You can still print the tax return and mail it by regular mail to the IRS. You should mail anything to the IRS by certified mail so you can track it, and always keep a copy of what you submit. Now, let's go to step 2. This is where you're going to verify who you are with the IRS. You're going to need information from your 2018 tax return if you filed one. Look at Form 1040 line 8B to find your adjusted gross income, or you can use the 5-digit self-selected PIN that you chose when you filed your 2018 tax return electronically. If you didn't file one, don't worry, put 0 for AGI and skip the PIN. Next, this is where you're going to sign electronically. The date should auto-populate. You'll enter your cell phone number and your date of birth. Here, you'll also have to choose a 5-digit PIN to sign the return electronically. It can be any 5 digits, except it cannot start with 0 and it cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have a driver's license or state issued ID, you're going to input that information here as well. So you'll see this email address is not verified yet. So go check your email, follow the instructions there, and then come back to the Free File website. Now that you're verified, you're going to click Continue to e-file. A pop-up box will come up to make sure you're not a robot. Then, the last step, you're signing under penalties of perjury just like you would a regular tax return. Please carefully read the disclosure statement. You are authorizing the Free File provider to submit your tax return to the IRS. And when you selected the 5-digit PIN, you're agreeing that you're signing the return electronically. If you agree, click on I agree and then transmit my return. This is what the tax return is going to look like. As you can see, it looks just like a regular Form 1040, except you're reporting $1 of taxable interest to the IRS. There's no refund due and no balance due. This is simply for you to get your stimulus payment. You'll get 2 emails after you've submitted it, one confirming that your tax return was submitted to the IRS, and then a second email whether or not the IRS accepted your tax return. If it was rejected, the email will give you an error code and reason why it was rejected. Please be sure to print your tax return and keep it with your other important documents. Now that we've walked through the tool, you may be able to complete this process by yourself. However, if you do not feel comfortable, there are resources available. You can use the 211 Economic Impact Helpline. The phone number is at the bottom of the screen. The website is available in English and Spanish. However, if you call, they do have interpreters in over 120 languages. Please be sure to contact them early. Don't procrastinate. The first call is only an intake screening, and then you'll be contacted within a few days by an IRS certified volunteer who can answer your questions on the stimulus. They can help guide you through the Nonfilers tool, or if you're not able to do it yourself, they can help you file the return. If they need to do it, please note you'll have to send them a copy of your photo ID. Now, if you're still experiencing issues, Legal Aid's Low Income Taxpayer Clinic provides legal assistance and information on how to deal with the IRS. The clinic can also answer federal tax law questions. Individuals who need to apply for assistance can contact our legal aid line or visit our website and apply online. If you'd like more information from the IRS on the coronavirus, please visit their website. Now that you've successfully submitted your non-filers tax return, you'll be able to check the status about 2 weeks after it's been accepted. So you can go to the IRS homepage and click on Get My Payment and then follow the instructions there to see when the stimulus will be issued and how it will be delivered, by paper check or direct deposit. Now, if you need to file your 2019 tax return, you should take advantage of the free resources on the IRS website. You can prepare the tax return yourself by searching Free File, and there'll be plenty of options for you to choose from. Or if you prefer someone else to file your tax return for free, search VITA, and you will find Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program locations near you. We hope this video has been informative and helpful. Please take care and be safe.